HSBN Live is on the air. Welcome, everybody, to Monsignor Pace High School for tonight's regional final playoff game between Cardinal Gibbons and Monsignor Pace. Hello again, everybody. I'm Jay Hayback, along with my broadcast partner, as usual, Mr. Justin Bresner. Justin, welcome.
Thanks, Jay. Should be a good one here tonight at Monsignor Pace. This is win and continue on, lose and you're out. So it's a big game for both teams.
Feels like we were just here.
Well, we were.
Well, that would explain it.
We are back again and happy to be so.
Well, folks, we have a very, very exciting game for you tonight. The pitching matchup tonight is going to be Keanu Barosi for Cardinal Gibbons and Darian Fumero for Monsignor Pace. Barosi for the Chiefs, 50 innings pitched, 7-1 record, 1.68 ERA, 55 strikeouts against 18 walks. Fumero, 20 2/3 innings pitched, 2-0 record, a 0.68 ERA, 28 strikeouts against 10 walks. So no shortage of pitching tonight, Justin. There is one player on offense that we definitely want to watch, and that would be Kevin Hirsch for Cardinal Gibbons. Kevin Hirsch, 427 average, 7 home runs. I repeat, 7 home runs, 34 RBIs.
And we have someone pacing him, Jay. We have a 7 home run hitter on both teams tonight.
Albert
Kevin
Hernandez, who we saw hit a mammoth home run also with 7 home runs for Monsignor Pace. Victor Medeiros with 4 home runs, and Roberto Moya, who we also saw hit a home run with 3 home runs for Pace. And there's Fumero for Pace.
Leading off for the Chiefs, number 24, Felix Torres.
Yeah. So this is Felix Torres. Big swing and a miss on that pitch. Sun beaming in from left center. That one's in. He rang him up.
The old good morning, good afternoon, good night.
And this is going to be Mike Sarakinis, the second baseman for the Chiefs. Just missed with that offering. Count 1-0. That one's in for a strike. Couldn't catch up to that offering. Count now 1-2 to Sarah Kinnis. And that one is hit over to short. He'll play it, throw it to first. In time, they get the out.
Now batting number 21, that's Trevor Cole.
So Trevor Cole will be the Chiefs' third batter of the inning. 2 out, no on here in the top of the first. Swing
Cole
and miss
hitting
for a strike.
.451 with 2 home runs this season for Gibbons. Curveball hit hard to left field. And a diving ball that was caught. And that is a 1-2-3 inning for Pace.
For the latest official news about Florida high school sports, including the results of all tournaments in the 2019 Florida high school baseball season.
You are watching the 2019 FHSAA Baseball Regional Final on HSBN Live. Rights to this broadcast of the regional final in the 2019 FHSAA Class 5A Baseball Championship have been granted to HSBN Live by the Florida High School Athletic Association and is intended solely for the enjoyment of our viewing audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without the express written consent of the Florida High School Athletic Association is prohibited. And Justin, as expected, the pitcher's duel has begun.
That it has. A 1-2-3 inning to start off the first. Now we'll see what the Spartans can do at the plate.
Don't forget, folks, you can use the text line on our YouTube channel for comments. Make sure you keep it clean, and we may even read your comments on the air. Little different lineup tonight, Justin, than we saw in our last game. Edinson Renteria hitting second tonight, was leading off last game.
I'm sure both coaches have all kinds of strategy to try to win this game, as these teams really look evenly matched.
Well, one player we won't see tonight that we thought maybe coming in would be Timmy Manning, who this season had 60 innings pitched for Cardinal Gibbons, and we found out he pitched a gem, a 1-0 win against North Broward to get here. So no Timmy Manning tonight.
Leading off for the Spartans, number 7, Sammy Infante.
So Sammy Infante is going to lead it off for the Spartans.
But Justin, what I don't understand is Roberto Moya is not in the starting lineup for Pace. Hit a huge home run in our last broadcast. First pitch misses. And the second one
misses.
So Sammy Infante has taken 2 pitches so far. Infante hitting .474 this season with 3 home runs. He does have 14 walks, Justin, so the walk is definitely Infante's friend. But when you're hitting .474, it's all good.
Very true.
He's not a batter going up looking for a walk. When you have 3 home runs and you're hitting almost 500, you're definitely going up there with a game plan.
That's in for a strike.
Popped up, out of play. Folks, sportsmanship is having pride in your school, your team, and yourself. Sportsmanship is respect for the game and those who play it. The Florida High School Athletic Association reminds you to take on the responsibility of good sportsmanship. Play strong, play hard, play fair. This message provided by this station and the FHSAA. Good scrappy at bat here from Infante.
That's a shot to
that
short.
That's
going to get down for a hit,
and
Jay.
that's going to be a base hit. First hit of the game for Infante. And Pace gets the leadoff man on.
Now batting number 8, Edison Renteria.
Here is Edinson Renteria at the plate for the Spartans. And this is Keanu, how are we saying this kid's last name, Jay? Barossi? Barossi? Barossi. We got it. Excellent. That one is popped foul. Nice pitch from Barossi. Runner goes. He will be safe. Infante safe over at second. Gets the stolen base, standing up.
That's huge, Justin. When you don't have to sacrifice your number 2 hitter to get that runner in scoring position, they're going to have 3 opportunities to drive that run home now. And Renteria now squaring to bunt. Is it a Butcher Boy? No, it is not. He takes it for a ball. Renteria hitting .469 with 1 home run this season. Hits that one out of play. Goes to
gets him at second.
Base.
He's
wasn't
got
even
him
there, but he's out at second base. What a play! That's a huge pickoff
And had him by a mile there, Jay. A really well-timed turn and whip over to second base. Very well played.
And that one low and away. Boy, that's an incredibly huge play for Gibbons, and what a tough play for Pace to start this game. Huge momentum shifter. Down the middle, and it's in for strike three. Wow. He struck him out right at the knees.
So here is Albert Hernandez, 7 home runs on the season. And he will come up with 2 out, no on here in the bottom of the first. That one's fouled right back at us and hits a pole. And heads back to the catcher. Kevin Hirsch alert enough to know that ball was popping from behind him.
That's a pretty pitch, but just missed. That is a pitcher's pitch if you've ever seen one, folks. Not called a strike on that pitch, but
Chiefs fans getting loud on that.
He keeps that ball right there, and he's going to have a good night tonight. Tough pitch to lay off.
That one somehow just missed as well, Jay.
Barossi trying to pick the corner on Hernandez, does not want to give him anything on the inner half of the plate.
He walked
and he walked. A 2-out walk, and it's going to be Michael Machine. Justin, they may have a game plan to just pitch around Hernandez tonight. And I wouldn't blame him.
No, I wouldn't blame him either. That would be a good strategy, I think.
Just as Pace may pitch around Kevin Hirsch.
So this is Michael Machine, the catcher.
Machine also with pop in his bat.
In for a strike. Barossi looking good early, Jay. This could be quite a pitching battle, as you mentioned at the top. That one is fouled back.
We'll give you folks the split screen to see if Hernandez may be taking off here. Outside, Barossi trying to nibble on that outside corner. Seems to be his strategy so far with these middle of the lineup Pace hitters. Giving a good look to Hernandez at first base, who has a good lead over there. Missed low and away. Same pitch. Foul that one away.
It's in the dirt. Hernandez staying put at first. I don't know about you, Jay, but my shades need a pair of shades.
Yeah, I probably should put mine on, huh?
The sun is beaming right at us.
It is a wicked sun coming at us here. Snap throw to first, back in time.
I can dip my hat just enough to see it above the batter's head. But as soon as I tilt my head back, I can see nothing but bright sunshine. So here we are, 1 on, 2 out. Bottom of the first. Runner goes.
Big, he's in him. That's left field. That's going to be a base hit. Hernandez will stop at second base.
Now batting number 52, Victor
Machine ripped that ball into left field. A no doubt base hit. And now there's 2 on with 2 outs. And Victor Medeiros coming to hit.
Number 1, Sean Ambrose.
Sean Ambrose will come in to run for the catcher. Victor Medeiros, 261 this season, 4 home runs, 15 RBIs. He's 6'3", 215 pounds. Again,
Just
low and
missed.
away, Justin. That seems to be the theme from Barossi, is he likes to pick at that low outside corner and see if the hitters will roll it over to shortstop.
Well, Medeiros with 4 home runs. Has some pop in his bat. And that's in for a strike. It really is a subtle difference, Jay, whether he hits that outside corner or he doesn't. It looks very close each time.
But he's consistent. We call it the Maddox effect. That same pitch again, and that time it is called a strike, even though, to me, it looked a little low, Justin.
Yep. I'd have to agree with that.
But if you keep putting it over there,
Right.
one after another, the Maddox effect coming into play. If you keep pounding that same spot, eventually the umpire will give in. And he gave in there.
Missed
That one in
into
the
dirt
dirt.
there.
Low and away. Justin, once again, the scoreboard not working here. So we have no idea. Balls and strikes.
Well, it has the score correct, Jay.
Yeah, well, duh.
But yes, aside from that, there is no telling. And until the sun drops, it's very
And
hard.
that one hit hard, but right to second base. Up and over to first. He got him, and that'll do it. No runs, 2 runners left on base. No score. We go to the top of the second inning. You are watching the 2019 FHSAA Baseball Regional Final on HSBN Live.
Go to FHSAA.org for more information.
Tonight's game in the 2019 FHSAA Class 5A Baseball Championship is sponsored by the Florida High School Athletic Association. The FHSAA is a democratic organization with a membership of more than 800 middle and senior high schools, all committed to ensuring that Florida's student athletes can compete fairly and equitably in an educational environment. The Florida High School Athletic Association, building leaders through teamwork, sportsmanship, and citizenship. right back.
Top of the second inning, and the Chiefs send up number 7, Kevin Hirsch.
So here's the big hitter for the Chiefs, number 7, Kevin Hirsch, stepping to the plate. 7 home runs, 34 RBI, 427 batting average. First pitch in for a strike. Pomeroy's still catching his spots.
Curveball hit in the air, a long
Deep
ways,
and
going
gone,
back.
big.
It is gone. It is gone.
The whole Chiefs team is out, Jay. The whole Chiefs team's out on the field.
Hirsch absolutely
What a
destroyed
shot.
that baseball, and it is not coming back.
No, it's not.
Fumero hung a breaking ball.
So Timmy Manning, the left fielder, now at the plate.
Who's not going to be pitching tonight. Gibbons strikes first with a massive home run.
And Jay, I'm not seeing Hirsch's name on our commitment sheet here. I'm wondering what's going on with that.
I heard somebody say University of Florida, but I think we can probably ask any one of the 400 people to our right, and I bet one of them would probably know.
Yeah, very surprised not to see his name on there.
Big swing and a miss.
Got him.
He struck him out.
Nice bounce back after giving up the home run for Fumero.
Now batting number 16, Kyle Kuramoto.
This is the designated hitter, number 16, Kyle Kuramoto. Kuramoto pops that one up to shortstop.
Makes the catch.
Or Sammy Infante has no trouble with that one.
Now batting number 20, Logan Puente.
This is number 20, Logan Puente, the right fielder at the plate. Puente batting .385 on the season.
2 outs, none on. Gibbons leading 1-0. And that one hit on the ground, into right field.
Into right field.
Gonna be
That's
caught.
He did grab it. What a catch.
The sun is absolutely killing us here.
Yeah, Efren
Originally,
Bravo,
that ball
though, with a
looked like
great
it was
catch
on the
that we could
ground.
barely see.
Plans to attend the 2019
And then-
Florida High School Baseball State
And then I didn't see any of the infielders moving.
County Sports Development. The action takes place May 22nd through June 1st at Hammond Stadium in Fort Myers. Bottom of the second inning, Spartans and number 12, Darian Fumero.
So the pitcher, number 12, Darian Fumero, going to lead off the bottom of the second inning for the Monsignor Pace Spartans. Down 1-0 after giving up that big home run to Kevin Hirsch.
Well, other than one curveball a little bit too high, Fumero's pitched an excellent game so far. We'll see now how he does at the plate to help himself.
First pitch in for a strike from Barossi.
Fumero, 296, one home run. Foul that one straight back.
That's down in the dirt. There's a shot.
Puts that one in
He's
play.
gonna have trouble
That's
with
going to be a
that
hard
one, Jay.
play. Up and over to first. He got him.
Now batting number 33, Mateo Torres.
It was Mike Higgins that made that play and was able to get it to Barossi for the out. Mateo Torres, now the batter. .250 this season. Missed
Just
with that
missed.
one.
Wow.
You know, it's hard to know if you're a pace hitter which pitches to swing at because he keeps throwing. Barossi keeps throwing the ball in the same place, and sometimes it's a strike and sometimes it's not. So how do you know if you should swing?
It's a judgment call and a split second to make it.
Yeah, literally a split second. Popped up, out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Two quick outs here.
Now batting number 13, Efrain Bravo.
This is number 13, Ephraim Bravo, the right fielder.
Missed outside and high with that one. Bravo hitting .240 this season.
Bravo with a chopper to first. Tough play.
Did he get him? No, he did not.
No?
It'll go as an infield hit. Half of the Gibbons team was out on the field to greet their teammates.
Number 3, MC Serrao.
But when Bravo was ruled safe by the first base umpire, they all had to go back into the dugout.
That was a rough play, but I thought he had made the play. Apparently not. The umpires will talk about it for a second, though. Bravo will stay at first.
Yeah, I don't know how you overrule that. That's a judgment play, and the man closest to it made the call, so I don't think you can overrule that.
So MC Sagaro now at the plate.
Sagaro, a scrappy hitter, as we found out back last week. Hitting .310 this season. Missed with that one, 2-0. That one at the knees, in for a strike.
Nice pitch from Barossi.
Barossi loves that knee-high outside corner. 1 on, 2 outs.
Got him. Swung through it. Couldn't catch it, though. Wow. Barossi is on fire here.
Foul that one out.
Fouled up. Oop.
Popped up. It's in play. Is there a play? Yes, there is. He's got it. That will do it. No runs, 1 runner left. We go to the top of the third. Gibbons on the Hirsch home run, leading 1-0 over Pace. You're watching HSPN Live.
Student athletes can compete fairly and equitably.
The Florida High School Athletic Association recognizes its corporate partners who help make the FHSAA baseball championships possible. Champion, Team IP, the official merchandising company of the FHSAA. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, fueling the future. Main Light Events, the official photo company of the FHSAA. Balfour, the official supplier of championship rings for the FHSAA. Spectrum Sports, the official television partner of the FHSAA. Max Preps, the official scores and statistics of the FHSAA. GoFan, official online ticket provider of the FHSAA. And Wilson, provider of the official game ball for the 2019 FHSAA Baseball Championships. You are watching HSPN Live, and we go to the top of the third inning, locked up in a tight one, just like we expected, Justin.
Yes, it is. And down to the number 8 hitter for the Chiefs, number 3, Mike Higgins, first baseman.
Folks, we apologize that the camera is a little bit dark on your screen, but there really is no way to lighten it as the sun is directly coming at us from left field. It is just above the structure in left field. Gets down,
short
up
chop
and
to
over
third.
from Renteria. He got him.
Now batting number 14, Bryce Montiel.
So here we go, Jay, number 9 hitter. Bryce Montiel, the center fielder.
Montiel is only, Justin, a freshman. Getting a big start as a freshman in the regional finals. That one brushed him back. And that one's low. Montiel trying to work a walk here. That one right down Broadway, in for the strike. Fumero knows he cannot walk the leadoff man here. And then the top of the order coming up next. Another one right at the knees.
That's in for a strike. Nice pitch for Fumero.
Did he go?
He did not.
No, he did not.
He did not.
It is ball 4.
So Montiel walks his way over to first.
For Felix Torres.
And that'll take us back to the top of the order. Felix Torres coming up. 1 out, 1 on here in the top of the 3rd inning. In case you missed it, folks, the score 1-0. Chiefs beating the Spartans on Kevin Hirsch's massive home run in the 2nd inning. That one's popped foul. Torres fouls that one back. Montiel checked back over to first by Fumero. Torres chops that one foul down the 3rd baseline. Scrappy at bat here from Torres.
And this is a huge at-bat, Justin. I mean, you're not looking at a bunt situation because there's already 1 out, but getting that runner to second base could be critical. Popped up, out of play. And we're keeping an eye on Montiel at first base. Obviously, Justin has a number 9 here. You expect he's got some speed over there.
I would
and
think
he's got
so.
a pretty good lead. And we're keeping a very close eye on him with our split screen camera. Snap throw to first, back in time. And that one hit hard. Going back, going back, going back, and he makes the catch. Gave it a ride, sent it a long way, but just a long out. And now 2 outs with 1 on. It'll be Mike Saracens. Grounded to short in his first at-bat. In the dirt.
That's in for a strike.
Fans getting very loud on the Gibbons side. And Justin, as we expected, Gibbons traveled very well tonight.
Absolutely. Almost as many as the home team has fans.
It is a packed house. We will try at some point to get our cameras into the stands and show everybody what is here tonight. Maybe between innings, Justin, I'll try to give that a shot.
Fumero again checking Montiel over at first.
Fastball popped up. Is there a play? Is there a play? Calling for it. And he makes the catch. That'll do it. Beautiful play from Machine. And 1 runner will be stranded. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. It's on the thing. No, it's at it. It's on the right side. It's at it.
Folks, if you're hungry, we got a cure for you. Get yourself down to the Taste Concession Stand for some amazing food. Taste Concession Stand, feed your hunger. Bottom of the 3rd for the Spartans, number 7, Sammy Infante.
And there you can see it, folks. Huge crowd. That is the Gibbons crowd you're looking at. And the Pace crowd. It is a huge crowd here tonight. And we seem to have lightened up our first camera. I'm not
This is Semi Infante's second at bat of the day. He had a single in the first and stole a base. Spartans would love to get something going right here, Jay.
Well, Infante got it going in the first inning, Justin, and even stole a base. But that pickoff was huge.
The Barossi pickoff move to second was lightning fast. Infante with a shot to right field.
And it's
no
caught.
Problems there.
Now batting number 8, Edison Renteria.
There you go. Number 4.
Yep.
Big swing at that one. Renteria went down looking in the first inning on one of those beautiful outside and low pitches that we're still not sure if it's a strike or not. We have someone on the text line saying Moya was suspended. Oh, I'm reading on the text line. Moya was ejected last game as Renteria walks. Moya was ejected last game and has a mandatory 1-game suspension on top of it.
It is unfortunate, but the game will continue. So here's Albert Hernandez again, Jay. We'll see if they decide to walk him.
Well, you might be the old UIBB.
That one's fouled back. Sun finally down and allowing us to watch the game now.
Wow.
Jay.
Oh,
that
wow.
was something for a good 40 minutes there. But it has fallen. The lights are on.
Big swing and a miss at the high fastball. He challenged him. That's a gutsy way to pitch to Hernandez. And we know firsthand, as we were here just last week, when Hernandez went over that 360 mark in left center field. I'm sure having watched
Pops
that
one
one
up
is
to right
going to be a
field.
hard play. It's in the Bermuda Triangle
First
area.
baseman coming to get it.
Did he make the catch?
He
Yes,
did.
he did. I was going to say, having watched Kevin Hirsch already hit a home run tonight, I'm sure Hernandez getting a little jealous. Without Moya tonight, Pace will have an uphill climb, especially down 1-0 right now.
So Machine's second at bat. 1 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the third. Machine had a single back in the first. Just miss high with that one, apparently. Look good from back here. But we are offset here at Monsignor Pace High School. Got him
Big
swinging.
swing and a miss at that one.
Just can't catch up to some of these pitches.
Machine had a very hard hit ball single back in the first. Makes you wonder, Justin, what would have happened had Infante not been picked off in that first inning, as there were 3 hits in that inning.
Machine going to be a hurricane.
Outside and low.
Unless I'm seeing this wrong, Jay, in the next 2 years, the Spartans are going to send 5 players to play for the Hurricanes.
And why not?
Which is outstanding for the Hurricanes program. And we love it as we
Runner
came here. He
goes.
goes.
Ball 4.
Walked him. As we came up here from the South Miami Coral Gables area.
Hey.
Now batting number 52, Victor Mederos.
Well, here we got a meeting at the mound, Justin.
We do. The Chiefs will talk about it. Runners on first and second. Two outs in the bottom of the third.
Well, Victor Medeiros is in the catbird seat right now. 2 on and 2 out, and they've got to pitch to him. They're not gonna try to pitch around him and pitch to Fumero with bases loaded. So it's go time for both teams right now.
This pitch low and outside. Medeiros not biting. Missed low and outside with that one as well. Quick 2-0 count.
What's going to happen here, Justin? Gibbons fans not happy with that last call. A lot of expectation now. Did he go? No, he did not.
Whoa! Wow. Yeah.
So the count 3-0. I'm giving him a green light here, Justin. Let him swing. Give him a free hack at it. That one in for a strike. Gibbons fans really letting the ump have it. Barosi's done a good job of working that outside part of the plate at right around the knees. Does it again, but it's low and outside for ball 4. It is another walk for Barosi. Justin, that is 3 walks in the inning.
It is.
Now batting number 12, Darian Fumero.
It is now bases loaded for Fumero, the pitcher. Fumero, I'm sure, is dying to get a run on the board for himself here. or maybe 2. Huge situation. Pops it up, out of play. Curveball in for a strike. That's a nice pitch from Barossi. We haven't really seen that curveball.
No, we haven't. That was a beautiful
But
pitch.
you can tell he's got good command of it. And now he can throw him whatever he wants. He's gotten the fastball and the curveball over. Threw it again. He struck him out. They leave the bases loaded. Gibbons fans going bananas. The team races out to greet the players. We go to the top of the 4th inning. You are watching the 2019 FHSAA Baseball Regional Final on HSBN Live. Baseball fans, the best games are yet to be played. Make plans to attend the 2019 Florida High School Baseball State Championships hosted by Lee County Sports Development. The action takes place May 22nd through June 1st at Hammond Stadium in Fort Myers. Admission is $9 if bought in advance or $12 at the gate per session. Come watch the best in Florida high school baseball play. Visit the FHSAA website at fhsaa.org for more information.
Down to the 4th inning. Chief send up number 21, Trevor Cole.
So this is Trevor Cole, his second at bat of the game. Leads it off for the Chiefs in the top of the 4th. That one misses high.
And Justin, finally our number 1 camera is cooperating as the sun finally goes down and we give a good look to our fans from our number 1 camera.
This is low, and he's going to get a visit from Michael Machine.
Do you want anything from the cheeseburger?
He walked him. Quick walk for Cole. He'll make his way over to first. And here is the man, the beast, Kevin Hirsch. Huh?
He might have run out.
One for one on the evening. The only run scored tonight was his massive shot to left field. A huge cheering section for him to our right. He pops that one up. That
Hits that one a ton, but foul. Justin, I'm not even going to split the screen on this one. I want to make sure the fans get a good look at Hirsch in this at-bat. Hirsch has already gone yard, and now with no outs and a runner on, there seems to be an argument. He said he just gave him a warning. Jason Hamilton and the home plate umpire having some words.
And look at this. Hirsch has to step in.
This is getting heated. And now the umpire is getting even more animated. Both umpires coming off the field now to get in between.
What?
And you can hear the crowd for Gibbons. This reminds me of Hoosiers, Justin.
This is bizarre. In such a meaningful situation.
It is. It really is. And worthy,
like
worthy of everything we're seeing. The dogs are barking. Big swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out. A huge strikeout for Fumero. And the Pace fans now coming to life.
Timmy Manning coming to the plate. Timmy Manning will be a Gator, Jay.
1 out, 1 on. And now we'll turn our attention to the runner at first, Trevor Cole. The lights are on. They've been on since the game started, but we're finally using them. Low in the dirt. Big situation here. Hirsch goes down on strikes, but Cardinal Gibbons with 1 on and 1 out and a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 4th. Very animated players, bench, coaches, fans. Outside, ball 4.
Walked him.
2
Manning
walks
on
in
his
the
way
inning
first.
for Fumero.
Here's Kyle Kuramoto.
Number 16, Kyle Kuramoto.
Flew out to short back in the 2nd inning.
Big meeting at the mound now. So Kyle Kuramoto, now the batter, and their time was called. Kyle Kuramoto being told by a home plate umpire that he is out of the batter's box. Kuramoto wants to put his left foot as close to home plate as he can. Inching his way towards home plate with that left foot, Justin.
Yes, he is.
In the dirt, and it seems to be bothering him, and it hit him. It
the
seemed
bounce.
to bother Fumero. Bases loaded, 1 out. What a situation.
So Manning over to second, Cole
Logan
over to
Puente.
third.
Logan Puente flied out to right field in his last at-bat.
And if he hits that same shot again, a run will score here, Jay.
He's hitting 385. He's only a sophomore. Swung at a curveball way outside. Good looking pitch there from Fumero. He disguised that pitch well. It is absolute mayhem here at Monsignor Pace. The Gibbons fans, the Pace fans battling. The teams on the field battling. It is 1-0 in favor of Gibbons. Popped up right at us. Right over our head, Justin. I saw you ducking for cover.
You know it. My mama didn't raise no fool.
1-2 now, the count.
We've already had vehicle damage from baseballs. We've seen some crazy things.
The dog's barking over at Gibbons.
Puente, a big situation here. 1 out, bases juiced.
Fastball just missed. The Pace fans wanted it. The Gibbons fans saying, no, no, no.
Fumero does not want to walk in a run.
Barely got a
Tip
piece
back.
of that one. Jesse Johns calling that pitch right, said, here comes the hook again, and there it came. Joe Giamulli saying that Timmy Manning will be at the University of Florida most likely next season.
Absolutely.
Fastball up. Justin, he has nowhere to put him. Must throw a strike. Because if he walks in a run, Justin, he's right back where he started with bases loaded and only 1 out. Doesn't help anything.
Now, biggest at bat of the game here, Jay. So far.
Curveball hit on the ground. This is going to be a hard play. Up and over. He's safe at first. This is going to score a run. And here's the replay for you.
Put up a second run for the Chiefs.
Gibbons now leads 2-0.
Mike Higgins now at the plate. So bases are still loaded with 1 out.
Higgins, the first baseman. Another left-handed bat, Justin. We'll see if Fumero can get comfortable on the mound with this left-handed batter who's also crowding the plate with that left foot. Outside, Fumero just does not look comfortable with the lefty hitters that are crowding the plate. He hit the last one that did it, Kuramoto. And that one low and outside. Count 2-1. Big situation here. Gibbons can blow this game open. Big swing at that
Got him
one.
swinging.
And I had the count wrong. He struck him out, Justin.
He did. It was 3-2.
I had 2 and 1. It was 1 and 2.
Now batting number 14.
Huge out there.
Montiel.
So Bryce Montiel.
Still bases loaded. Cardinal Gibbons leading 2-0. 2 outs.
Montiel walked in the previous inning. The first strike. The Gibbons fans all charged up here. That's a wild
Gets
pitch.
away. Here's the play at the plate. He's going to be safe at home.
Jumped over him. Vaults over Michael Machine.
Unbelievable. Watch the replay. Watch him go flying over and touch home on his way down. Unbelievable.
What a play.
Have you ever?
I have not, Jay.
And our camera 3 has been knocked out by the Gibbons players. And that one in for a strike. Both of the other runners moved up. Gibbons now leading 3-0. And that one put in play, popped up, and he makes the catch. That'll do it.
Two more
runs for Gibbons. It is 3-0 in favor of Gibbons. You're watching HSBN Live. We're down.
All right.
We're in between, but if you want to work with me, I'll do it now.
Leading off the fourth inning for the Spartans, number 33, Mateo Torres.
The live stream camera over there got turned and it's all wacky. Y'all want to know.
Thanks. So Jay will attempt to reset our camera. I got fairly molested over there on the first base line as the Chiefs put up 2 huge runs in that last inning, culminating with a running vaulting leap by Timmy Manning, somehow getting over Michael Machine's head to score a run. And now the Spartans have their work cut out for them as they are down 3-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. Mateo Torres, the designated hitter, going to start it off for the Spartans. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. That one's left low and in the dirt. Torres not biting. Another one down in the dirt. Big swing and a miss on that one. Nice pitch from Barossi. Count 2-2. That one just missed somehow. So it is a full count to Torres. Got him swinging.
Now batting number 13, Efrem Bravo.
Barossi's fourth strikeout of the evening. And Efrem Bravo going to try to get something going here for the Spartans.
Bravo
Had a single
had
back in the second.
Yeah, he had a hit back in the second, so we'll see if he can stay hot. Hits it down the first baseline. This is going to be a fair ball. It'll go unassisted. Mike Higgins fielded it in play. 2 quick outs. We are in the bottom of the 4th inning. Gibbons leading pace 3-0. Popped up out of play.
So MC Cigarro, the number 9 hitter. Try to get something going with 2 outs for the Spartans.
Curveball
And
in for
he got
strike
him.
3. He struck him out, and that will do it. Big inning. Gibbons flying around.
We are heading to the top of the 5th with the Cardinal Gibbons Chiefs leading Monsignor Pace Spartans 3-0.
Folks, posting pictures from today's event on your social media accounts, tag the FHSAA and we'll retweet and share it. Follow the FHSAA on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat by searching for FHSAA. You can also like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/FHSAA. On the site, you can keep up with teams and people who strive to make high school athletics in the state of Florida the best. That's facebook.com/FHSAA.
And we have had a pitching change here for the Spartans. Number 14, Nick Fraginals, coming into the game.
Leading off the pitching for the Chiefs, number 24, Felix Torres.
So here we go with the top of the fifth. Felix Torres going to lead it off for the Chiefs, already with a 3-run lead. Torres 0 for 2 on the night so far. First pitch in for a strike. Torres headed to play for Fairleigh Dickinson University after next year. Torres fouls that one back over our heads. Torres with a shot to third. Up and over to first. They got him.
Now batting number 1, Mikey Sarakinis.
So 1 out now from Mike Sarakinis. Sarakinis 0 for 2 on the night. That one misses low and outside for Nick Fraginals. That one's in for a strike. Nice pitch from Fraginals. Time called.
All right, Justin, I think we got the cameras straightened out now.
That one's way high.
That one's going to go into right field. That's going to be a base hit.
Now batting number 21.
Here's the replay. Sharp base hit into right field.
Fraginals in pitcher. So Trevor Cole with 1 out, 1 on.
One on and 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Gibbons leading 3-0 and looking for more. They are not satisfied.
Nice
Breaking
pitch.
ball in for a strike.
That one is hit to the. That's going to get
And that
down.
one hits a right
No.
field, but it will be caught.
Sarakinis back over to first.
2 outs.
That was grabbed easily by Bravo
Now batting number 7.
out in right field. And here is Kevin Hirsch.
Serafin's back to first base. And Justin, do you walk him? There's 2 outs. I know first is occupied,
No,
but
you do not. You do not walk him. I think at this point it's a momentum factor. And he's 1 for 2 with a home run and a strikeout. But with a new pitcher, Fraginals needs to show he can get him.
Fastball in for a strike on the outside part of the plate. The Gibbons fans not happy with that as they watched their pitcher, Barossi, have difficulty getting that pitch called. Foul tipped. 0-2. Runner goes. Here's the throw to second base. He's going to be safe at second. And now, Justin, maybe they will walk him with first open. At the very least, pitch around him. This crowd is packed to capacity here at Pace High School. Dancing off second base is Seraphims. Fans talking to each other. We are in between. We are literally in between the fans that are talking to each other here.
The count is 1-2.
Did he go? Yes, he did. He struck him out. Back and forth the fans go, and back and forth these teams go. It is 3-0 Gibbons. You're watching HSBN Live.
Wilson is the official ball provider of the Florida High School Championship.
Meanwhile, Justin, we are now in the bottom of the 5th inning, and Barossi still on the mound and no sign of slowing down.
Bottom of the 5th inning. Leading off of the Spartans, number 7, Sammy Infante.
So Sammy Infante, for the 3rd time tonight, will lead off the inning. He obviously led off the game, led off again in the 3rd, and he will now lead off the bottom of the 5th with the Spartans trailing the Chiefs 3-0. Now would be an ideal time to get something going on the base paths. Infante 1 for 2 on the night with a single. Also had a stolen base back in the 1st. First offering from Barossi up high.
Outside. Well, as we said at the onset, Infante very good at drawing walks. And he'll take that one low. At the belt, that one in for a strike. Hit hard, but foul. And now the Chiefs coming up with the FSU chant. That one hit hard, but second base, up and over. He got him. Justin, I still can't get over that flip at home plate.
That was a highlight reel play, Jay.
We're going to have to send that in to ESPN.
Surprised we haven't done that already.
Pops up.
Edinson Renteria.
This is going to stay in play.
Pops at the second
Underneath,
base.
and he makes the catch. 2 outs in the inning. Barossi still has not been touched up here by Pace. Pace has 0 runs in the 5th. We are already in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Busy inning for Mike Sarakinis over there at second base, Jay.
And this is the man that can do the damage, Albert Hernandez. But he can't hit a 3-run homer with no one on.
He cannot hit a 3-run home run.
And they'll pitch to him outside. Curveball, he did not go. 2-0 to Hernandez. See if they go after him here.
Nope. Then we'll have a meeting on the mound instead.
Popped up, out of play.
Spartans desperately need to get something going here, Jay. Hernandez fouls that one towards his own bench. Pace players jumping out of the way. Hernandez heading all the way over to talk to the third base coach.
Tense situation here. Albert Hernandez in the bottom of the 5th inning. Pace down 3-0. Fans trying to get their team back into this. The Spartans have had offense in almost every inning, but unable to score. And that one hits to right field. That's going to get down for a hit.
Nice hit.
So Michael Machine, they have not gotten Machine out tonight.
They have
He
not.
has been like a machine He is singled in the first and walked in the third. That single in the first, a very hard hit ball. And that one popped up out of play. Justin, you think they're getting Barosi's timing yet?
No, I don't think they are. I think if they were, they wouldn't be down by 3 runs. I think he's still confusing them. That's in for a strike. Spartans cannot seem to figure out Barosi.
Well, they don't have much time, Justin.
That's correct. We are in the
They
bottom
got to
of
at
the
least
fifth.
get something here. 1 run. Up high.
There he goes.
Runner goes. He struck him out. That'll do it. 5 innings in the books. Gibbons still leads 3-0. You're watching HSBN Live.
Sixth inning, and Cardinal Gibbons sends on number 2, Tim Manning.
So Tim Manning at the plate here in the top of the 6th for the Chiefs.
At least you're here. If you weren't here. Fastball swung through. Good looking swing there. We are in the top of the 6th inning. Cardinal Gibbons at bat leading 3-0. over Monsignor Pace. That one outside. Folks, for the latest official news about Florida high school sports, including updated brackets in the 2019 FHS AA Baseball Championships, visit FHSAA.org, the official website of the Florida High School Athletic Association. That's www.fhsaa.org. Catch live and on-demand postseason coverage of Florida high school sports at www.fhsnetwork.com. Brought to you by the NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA. And you, of course, are watching HSBN Live as we have brought you the best in high school baseball all season.
Full count.
35 plus broadcasts, Justin.
What's that?
35 plus broadcasts
You
this
bet.
season. And Justin asking me to repeat myself because the crowd here is so loud. We're only sitting 3 feet away from each other,
right,
and we can hardly hear each other.
Chiefs fans are going crazy here as their team is up 3-0.
Again fouled out of play. Fraginal's working quickly, but unable to put Manning away. Again working quickly. Fastball in for strike 3. He struck him out. It's going to be Kyle Kuramoto.
Looking, Jay. It is going to be Kuramoto.
Now up number 16, Kyle Kuramoto.
Kuramoto going to go play for Palm Beach Atlantic University next year.
Again working quickly, Fraginals. Popped up, out of play. I can hear chants of Ichiro. And that one hit hard to the right side. That's going to be a base hit. It's a one-out hit for Kuramoto. And Justin, his swing does look a little like Ichiro. He's got that high finish, quick out of the box.
Very true. 1 out, 1 on for Logan Puente. Puente 1 for 2 on the night.
And that one hit hard, and that's going to be a base hit. 2 on and 1 out. Puente with a hard hit ball through the left side.
Now up number 3, Mike Gibbons.
Chiefs
Another lefty coming to bat. 3 of the last 4 batters are left-handed, Justin, and that may mean something here. Meeting at the mound.
Well, they are starting to figure out Fraginals.
Cardinal Gibbons leading 3-0. We are in the top of the 6th inning. Fraginals has given up 2 straight hits.
And 3 hits in an inning and third since coming into the game. But he will continue. Mike Higgins, 2 out, 1 on. I'm sorry, 2 on and 1 out. This is his chance to make a difference here.
Big situation here, Justin. Monsignor Pace hanging on by their fingernails right now.
Yes, they are. Kuramoto on second.
This
Puente
is the
on
regional
first.
finals. Winner goes to States. Popped up out of play. District 5A regional final here at Monsignor Pace. Roberto Moya was suspended for this game after being ejected in the last game. And that one hit hard to left field, and that's a base hit. Rounding third, and he'll stay right there. Bases loaded, only 1 out.
3 straight hits.
3
Jay.
straight hits. It's going to be the number 9 hitter, Bryce Montiel.
Gibbons fans going ballistic here, Jay. Their team is in total control.
Bases loaded. 1 out. Infield is in, Justin. They're not even looking to turn 2.
No.
They need the out at home.
Here's Bryce Montiel.
Curveball, low for a ball.
Spartan season can hang in the balance here, folks.
Oh, he tried to
Tried to
bunt.
bunt it, but it goes foul.
Is he going to try it again, Justin?
With 1 out, he might.
Hit hard on the ground. That's going to be a base hit. 1 run will score. Rounding third, on his way, and he's going to be safe at home. He's safe at home.
Wow.
2 more runs. Here's the replay.
Wow.
It is 5-0.
There you go, Jay, the number 9 hitter with a 2 RBI shot. Back to the top of the order for Felix Torres. He'll foul that one back at us. Chiefs now 5-0 here in the top of the 6th inning. Runner will go on that. That pitch got away. Higgins will make his way to third.
Apologize for the technical difficulties there, folks. We are back.
Big trouble here for the Spartans, Jay. Still only 1 out. Higgins is on third, Montiel on first. Montiel with a 2 RBI single for those of you just tuning in, making the score 5-0. Seems we have an issue with Michael Machine. And he's going to head off the field. We'll try to get more for you on that situation. Machine is in the dugout.
We have a lull in the action here, folks. It is 5-0 in favor of Cardinal Gibbons. We are in the top of the 6th inning. Cardinal Gibbons has opened up their lead, scoring 2 runs in the inning.
So a new Spartan and a catcher. I want to say that's number 8, Jay.
Might be 6.
We don't have a 6, and
8 is Renteria.
yeah, and that's not Renteria. So could it be a 21? Matthew Mesa? Can we go with Matthew Mesa? I want to say that's a 21.
Could be. I'm going to go with Matthew Mesa.
Okay. Yes, okay.
We have confirmation.
Perfect. I mean, we're obviously interested in knowing who's coming in to catch, but doesn't mean we're not concerned for Michael Machine, as he is now sitting in the dugout. We're not sure exactly what happened to him.
Well, Justin, it could be anything when you're catching. Huge situation still. Only 1 out. Fake a throw to first. We'll see if the runner at first is going to be on the move here. Leadoff batter is up. Felix Torres. Torres 0 for 3 on the night. Foul that one straight back. Looked like it went off the home plate umpire. And Justin, the infield is back now looking for the double play. They played the infield in before and were burned by it, as that ball would have been a double play ball. Isn't it always like that?
That's exactly how it's always.
Calls for time, doesn't get it. Hits the ball on the ground, over the pitcher. There's going to be a play at home, and he's going to get caught up.
Pickle.
And now the other runner coming to third. The ball gets away. What's going to happen here? There's nobody at second base.
There's nobody there.
Everybody's going to be safe. Everybody's safe. It's pandemonium on the side of Cardinal Gibbons. I'm going to give him a hit, Justin, because I don't know how to score it. I just don't know how. Base is now loaded.
Now batting number 1, Mikey Saracino.
Mike Serafinas. 1 for 3 on the night. Curveball in for a strike. Fraginals with a nice-looking curveball there. Infield in, Justin. Fastball. He waved at it. Strike 2. Serafin's hitting .318 this season. He's a junior. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. A huge strikeout.
2 down.
2 outs now. But Justin, it's now the number 3 hitter, Trevor Cole. And on deck is Kevin Hirsch.
Cole is the
right
junior, but
down
on his
the
way to
barrel.
Army West Point. Congratulations to Mr. Cole.
Curveball in the dirt. He's got nowhere to put him here, and
No,
he's
he
got
does not.
a tough hitter on deck who's already hit a bomb. Although he has struck out twice as well, in fairness to Monsignor Pace. Hit on the ground. It's going to be a hard play. Up and over to first. He got him. That'll do it. Renteria made a nice play. 2 more runs for Cardinal Gibbons. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Justin, we're getting in that range. 6 outs remaining, 5 runs needed.
Correct you are.
And Barossi is still on the mound. This might be his game, Justin. I don't know. I don't see. Oh, I do see someone warming up for Cardinal Gibbons. Now,
Yes.
Justin, Cardinal Gibbons might be thinking about keeping Barossi under his pitch count for their next game.
Spartans send number 52, Victor Mereros to the plate.
We've just been informed MacArthur is going to States, Justin.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Beat St. Thomas.
That is a big win.
Congratulations to MacArthur. So here we go. Bottom 6. 6 outs remaining. 5 runs needed for Pace.
Victor Medeiros at the plate. Medeiros 0 for 1 with a walk.
Outside. It'll be hitters number 5, 6, and 7 for Pace. Again, no Roberto Moya tonight. This is normally where we would see Moya in that number 5 slot. Hit right at the
Right at
pitcher. Barossi makes the play. It's going to be the starting pitcher for Pace, Fumero.
Fumero.
296 on the season, 1 home run. And Barossi is coming out of the game. 5 runs needed, 5 outs remaining, and Barossi exiting, and we'll see who it is. Looks like number 17.
17, that's correct. David Rosso.
13 in the third innings pitched, 1-0 record, 4.73 ERA, 14 strikeouts against 10 walks. Justin, he's a sophomore. What a situation.
Looks like he's got some stuff, Jay.
The crowd oohing and ahhing with every practice pitch he throws. The Cardinal Gibbons crowd is completely on their feet. Here we go, Justin. 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Pace desperately trying to get back into this game. Needs base runners.
Darian Fumero, the starting pitcher for the Spartans at the plate.
Fastball in for a strike right at the knees, to the delight of the Gibbons part of the crowd. This sophomore looks like he has good velocity. Throws a breaking ball way outside.
All the way back to the backstop.
Or as Bob Euchre says, just a bit outside. Hit on the ground to second base. Gets a Sunday hop. Over to first, he got him.
Now batting number 33, Mateo Torres.
Mateo Torres, now the batter. He has struck out twice tonight. Need base runners if you're Pace.
And Barossi, 6 strikeouts on the night, Jay.
He didn't really need him.
Before he was pulled, 5 1/3.
It wasn't really a strikeout kind of night. He had a lot of balls hit on the ground and popped up in the air and was very democratic about it, as Bull Durham once said. Kevin Costner and Bull Durham. Missed with that one. Pop that one out of play.
Just missed low with that offering.
Working quickly. That ball hit well to right center field, and it's going to be caught.
Wow.
It was caught. Wow.
What a play by Logan Puente.
Puente ranged all the way into right center field and made a beautiful running catch. That'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. 5-0 Cardinal Gibbons. It's going to be Kevin Hirsch leading off. Justin, the fans are packed in like sardines tonight. We've never seen anything like this.
There's a lot of people here to witness this game.
Leading off the 7th inning for Cardinal Gibbons, number 7, Kevin Hirsch.
Sent for a strike.
That one hit the center
That's
field.
down.
It's going to get down
That's
for a
it.
base hit. Hirsch leads it off with a single.
2 for 4 on the night, Jay.
You got a runner for the catcher.
So this is Timmy Manning. 1 on, no out. Top of the 7th. Watches that one stay low.
And that one hit hard to left field, but right at him. It's a loud out. 1 out in the inning.
Now batting number 16, Kyle Kuramoto.
That gives us a chance to mention number 4, Michael Gonzalez, out there in left field, as he's not batting tonight, so we haven't had much chance to mention him, but he did make a nice play out there.
Kuramoto, 1 for 2 on the night, was hit by a pitch in the 4th after putting that left foot over the batter's box. and then singled and scored in the 6th. Gibbons almost batted around, sending 8 players to the plate in the 6th, putting up 2 runs. Left the bases loaded in that inning. Fastball right down Broadway.
Goes.
Delayed
Standing up.
steal. Look at that. Delayed steal.
I didn't get a number on that player. I know that's not Hirsch. But that is the player running for him. We'll try to get his number.
Foul tip that one. Had a good swing to Kuramoto. Hits that one, slices down the left field line. Is it fair? No, it's caught though. It was caught.
And who was it, Jay? It was Michael Gonzalez.
Now batting number 20, Logan Fuente.
2 consecutive outs for Gonzalez in left field.
In the dirt, nice block. Can't find it though, and now going to third and making it easily. With 2 outs, not quite as critical, but still making it to third base. Another wild pitch would score the run. Puente singled and scored in the 6th. Hits that one hard to center field. Is it going to drop? No, it will not. That'll do it. No runs. Final at bat for Pace.
Jay, that was Mason Puente that came in for Kevin Hirsch, who had the stolen base there. This is it. We are headed to the bottom of the 7th.
Anthony Utariello with us.
What's up, guys? Just checking out the mic for post-game interviews.
Anthony, it's been quite a game tonight. We also found out MacArthur winning tonight.
Yeah, that was crazy. 2-0. Kid threw a no-hitter, and they're going to states for the first time, so that's exciting. This whole day has been exciting. We have 5 teams going to states that have never been there from South Florida. All right, guys, I'm going to go get ready for post-game interviews.
Leading off the 7th inning for the Spartans, number 13, Efraim Bravo.
So as I was saying, folks, this is it. Bottom of the 7th. The Spartans trailing the Chiefs 5-0. And the Chiefs are 3 outs away from advancing to the state. So the Spartans leading it off with Efraim Bravo. Bravo 1 for 2 on the night. That's in for a strike. Just misses low with that offering from Rossau. And he walked him. So Bravo makes his way to first.
For pace.
Now batting number 3, MC Sagaro.
And this is MC Sagaro. Sagaro 0 for 2 so far tonight. That's in for a strike. Wow. That ball just went through the netting.
How's that even possible, Justin? Almost killed like 4 people.
Oh no, somebody got hit with it. Somebody got hit with it. He's gonna shake it off, but he got plunked.
Sagaro is exactly the hitter you want up in this situation, Justin. Scrappy hitter, hard to get him out. In the dirt, stays at first. And Justin, let me tell you, the one instruction I would give the base runner right now is do not get picked off. Your run means absolutely nothing. Do not get picked off.
Spartans down to their final 3 outs.
That one low. The wind starting to pick up here. Big lead at first base.
Struck him out.
For strike 3. He struck him out. Oh boy.
Number 7, Sammy Infante.
Infante now singled in the way back in the first inning, 1 for 3 on the night.
Two outs away, Jay. Semi Infante looking to make an impact. That one's in the dirt.
Whoa. Gets away.
That one gets away. That
gets
will
a second.
advance. Bravo over to second.
That'll go as a pass ball. Hirsch looked like he was crossed up there. Now goes to talk to his sophomore pitcher.
Spartans bench coming to life now.
Well, Justin, they have no tomorrow. It's 2 outs left in their season potentially.
That's correct. Unless they get something going right here.
Rosso misses with that one. Infante looking to work the count here. Low. Not low enough. It was a strike. a diving two-seam fastball that just clipped the knees. Low and outside.
Walked him.
Ball 4. And he flings the bat about 20 feet in the air. So here's Renteria. He walked in the third. He's 0 for 2 on the night. Here we go, Justin.
2
Low.
out, 1 on.
Cardinal Gibbons has worked hard all game to get this 5-0 lead. Rosso fires a strike.
I'm sorry, 2 on, 1 out. Will they load him up, Jay?
I don't see how they could load him up here. I think he has to come at him. I would be surprised, and I would not be surprised if they pull the pitcher if they do load him up. Because at that point, they'd be 2 batters from tying this game. Low and outside. Rosso short-arming that pitch. And we have some take me out to the ball game being played here. Just missed with that changeup. It was a beautiful changeup, Justin. Both Hirsch and Rosso wanted that pitch. It's amazing. We're 5 feet away from Gibbons on one side and Pace on the other. And it's amazing to hear what comes out of both of them. And that one hit on the ground. That's going to be a base hit. The bases are loaded. Renteria with a base hit. Justin, I didn't think I'd be able to say this, but the tying run is on the on-deck circle.
And here is Albert Hernandez.
We'll have a little meeting here on the mound. Justin, I don't know what you do here. If you're Cardinal Gibbons, I don't know what you do. Timmy Manning can't pitch. You already took Barossi out. We're being told Kevin Hirsch has hit his 10th home run. The stats are not updated, and he's also not committed yet. That one in for a strike. One of the fans actually just gave that to me on a piece of paper, Justin.
And that's what I asked earlier. I can't believe that teams haven't scouted this
Maybe
kid.
he's still whining and dining a little bit.
Could be. Might have so many
In
teams
the dirt.
interested.
No reason to go there. There's only one out. You've got one of the most prolific home run hitters in all of Broward County up in Albert Hernandez, and we've tasted his power. And there's really nowhere to put him. You almost have to pitch to him here. And he's hit that one to right center field. It's going to get down for a hit. 1 run will score. Bases are still loaded. It's 5-1.
So Bravo comes around to score the Spartans' first run of the game.
So now, Justin, the tying run is at the plate. And
Yes, it is.
it's in the form of Michael Machine, who had a very hard hit ball in the first, walked in the second, is 1 for 2 on the night, and is hitting in the number 4 slot tonight. Did we sprinkle our pixie dust, Justin?
Might have. Might have. So 1 out, bases loaded.
Here's
for
Machine. Fastball in for a strike.
Rosso not backing down.
I'll tell you, this sophomore has been impressive, Justin. Even though bases are loaded here and due to a couple of walks, he has pounded the strike zone. That one missed. The crowd imploring Machine. Hits that one on the ground, but foul. Bases are loaded. It is 5-1 Gibbons. But Pace has the tying run at the plate. We are in the bottom of the 7th inning. The chance to go to states on the line. Sophomore pitcher David Rosso on the mound. Foul that one back. Got our camera a little bit. Tense moments here at Monsignor Pace. And for strike 3, he struck him out. Victor Medeiros will be the last hope for Pace. 2 outs, bases loaded.
If he puts it out, he'd tie the game.
He does have home run power. Medeiros had 4 home runs this season, and that one in for a strike. Gibbons roaring with approval on every strike. Another nice pitch. Look at that changeup. Somebody's got to tell Rosso what this game means. He's pitching like he's in the backyard.
That'll
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and Gibbons races to the field. Cardinal Gibbons will go to states, representing 5A. They defeat Pace 5-1. We're going to have a post-game interview. Jason Hamilton and our player of the game with our own Anthony Utariello. You're watching HSBN Live. We will be back with the interview momentarily.
Okay, folks, in just a minute, Anthony Utariello will be having an interview with some of the Cardinal Gibbons Chiefs as soon as we can grab a hold of them as they are celebrating in the outfield. Momentarily, we will have that interview for you. Stand by.
Keanu, Timmy, Kevin.
All right, guys, we're here with a jubilant Cardinal Gibbons team. Coach Hamilton, we're going to start with you. You guys came in here as the underdogs, and you look like the better team all night tonight. So talk about this performance by your team today.
Well, I tell you what, on paper we might have been the underdogs, but I've been telling this team for a couple weeks, for the last 20 years, brought a lot of teams to regionals, and this is one of the first teams we've ever had that know that they're going to win. There's nothing that's going to happen to them that's not going to allow them to win tonight, and very proud of them. Just Bulldogs, and they didn't think that they were the underdogs tonight. No way.
Kevin, you've been a leader on this team all year. You got the team started, obviously, with that big blast in the first inning. Take me through that at-bat and what that felt like for you.
I was just looking for a pitch up, and we like playing with the lead, and we play with the lead all night, and that's how you win ball games.
Keanu, your performance on the mound was awesome tonight. Obviously, pitch count, you had to come out in the sixth. I know that hurt a little bit, but talk a little bit about your performance and getting your team to states.
I mean, they're a great team, pace. Everybody in their lineup should be feared. And, I was just trying to get contact. I'm not a power pitcher or anything. Just trying to get contact outs, let my defense help me from behind, and hitting was on tonight.
Timmy, let's talk about the 1-2 punch that you guys create. I mean, you took care of North Broward Prep the other day, and then he finished it off today, and now you guys are going to states. So talk about that a little bit.
I know for sure me and Keanu aren't anything without the 8 guys behind us and Kevin behind the plate. So first credit to them. But we looked at each other in the beginning of the year. We knew that this team was going to states on me and him. That's how it's been all year, and that's why we're going to win a state championship.
Coach, you've been building this program since you've been back. Obviously, this class in particular, I mean, he's being humble over here, but we know you guys play with a swagger. So talk a little bit about what it means to be there with this team.
Well, you know what? I mean, we've had some really great teams. No offense to this team, but we've had teams that were probably better, but this team just wanted it more. I mean, we've had some bad luck. You know, we've always run into McCarthy during the national championship run and Heritage. We've always had great teams over here, you know. We just didn't have any good luck in those regionals. And this bunch is different, man. This bunch won't lose. They don't know what losing means. And they grind and they play hard. And I told them after the game, I'll go to war with any one of these guys any day of the week.
All right, guys, we'll go enjoy it with your teammates. Congratulations, and I'll see you guys all next week. I'm going to send it back to you guys now.
Yeah, Anthony.
Thanks, Anthony. It has been a spectacular game for Cardinal Gibbons, and what a run for them. It was a 5-1 victory on the road tonight for the Chiefs. It has been our pleasure to bring you tonight's game, and we are so glad that all of you could join us. For myself, Jay Hayback, and my broadcast partner, Justin Bresner, and our on-field reporter, Anthony Utariello, thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight, and we will see you next time on HSBN Live.